VPN, also known as Virtual Private Networks for short, are used today for many reasons, but mainly fall under the same general umbrella. The main reason is to securely connect an individual client, often a PC, to a larger server or provider. In the past, these types of connections were mostly used in business settings to allow employees access to a secured internal network over the internet while working from home. But now it's becoming more common to be used for small businesses or even individuals to keep their activities secure and private. These reasons range from sending secure data such as your credit card to the legally gray and moral area. VPNs work by replacing the initial IP address and replacing it with one from the VPN's provider. This adds security and privacy by masking your identity and making it look like you are someone else. This can be helpful in many cases by making it appear you access the internet from the IP address of the VPN server. It can help when you are trying to access online services that are regionally locked, such as Netflix, from outside of the States. Your ISP won't know the websites you visit because all the activity is routed through the VPN server. Your ISP can only see that you are connected to the VPN server. The first step of the security process for a VPN involves creating a tunnel protocol, which acts as a tunnel for the information packets to pass through. It creates a security layer that instantly terminates when it detects an intrusion and then reconnects the client back to the server using a different route, avoiding the compromised point, or the entire previous route entirely the next time around. Some services even utilize highly specified routes which they consider to be lower risk than others, usually based on previous metrics or a working partnership with the operator. Inside the tunnel protocol is where data can be found. The data is also encrypted as one might expect, but on top of this, further efforts are made to ensure that the contents of one's data don't become public. Beyond standard encryption, nonlinear transfer methods such as utilizing multiple routes for the traffic or the introduction of dummy code into the information packet to prevent people who may have gotten access to the data to prevent them from being able to read any of the information. If using a VPN proceeds like all other internet traffic does, while offering a higher level of personal protection and the ability to access secure networks from abroad, then there are no downsides, right? Well, there are a few downsides. Although some VPN companies made their services as easy as double-clicking the icon and beginning to surf the webs, some pages and services might not work correctly over a VPN, and content performance can be affected since encryption efforts coupled with less direct routes can lead to a slower overall performance. In many cases, this can be solved easily by keeping another stock browser on your computer, and it's also worth noting that many VPN users actually report faster speeds on certain popular sites, such as YouTube at peak times, because their traffic is avoiding some of the congestion seen along the traditional routes. Overall, today, VPNs are used to protect the user's data by replacing the user's initial IP address with one from the VPN's provider. A VPN is designed to provide a secure and encrypted tunnel to transmit the data between the remote user and the company's network. The information transmitted between the two locations via the encrypted tunnel cannot be read by anyone else because the system contains several elements to secure both the company's private network and the outside network through which the remote user connects through.